sledgehammer, okay? As you can imagine, can you imagine the most head heavy of Yonex's lineup and to you? Hi everyone, how's it going? Today we want to talk about the goat of rackets. So you saw my previous video about the Nano Speed 9900 right here. Here's the bag, Nano Speed. But today we're not even going to talk about this. We're going to talk about an even more goat of a racket that none of you have heard of before. And if you have, please comment down below because that will show me your age as well. I'm very old. And so without further ado, this is the badminton case. Can you guess what it is? This is the racket I used. I'm not gonna say when, but 24 or 25 years ago, I used this racket. And I really liked this racket back in the day. But now that I look at it, I'm like, how did I ever even manage to use this racket? Can you guess what it is? Anyway, let's have a look. All right. So it is a top of the line Yonex racket. The case is like this thick, foamy case. It's like super padded. I believe I bought this in Hong Kong 24, 25 years ago. And so it is an SP version. Yeah, SP. And the grip is worn out. I didn't even know that I needed to put over grip on this. But anyway, here's the racket. Can you guess what it is now? All right, let me show you. All right, so as you can hopefully see, it is the Titanium 10. All right, the Titanium 10. All right. Okay, let's talk about what this racket is, because I'm gonna assume a lot of you have no idea what this racket is. First of all, well, let's just dumb it down. In very simplistic terms, 25 years ago, there were two lineups that were, I would say, the most top popular lineups. Like I'm talking about, these days we have Astrox, we have Arc Saber, Nano Flare. So back then there was Titanium and Muscle Power. People either bought the Muscle Power 99, Muscle Power 100, or actually I don't know if 99 existed or was it 98. Anyway, Muscle Power, whatever, 100, or the Titanium 10 right here. Titanium, this one, was Yonex's head heavy lineup. I think did this even precede the Armor Tech? Can some of you teach me? Because after this, I stopped playing badminton for probably 10 years. And then the next racket I got was this one, the Nano Speed 9900. So anyway, this Titanium 10, let's quickly talk about it. It is stiff, very stiff. It is heavy. Not just head heavy, very head heavy, but it's a 2U. Okay, you know what? I bet you, none of you have seen this. I have to get up close and show you. I don't know if you can see this. Really trying my best to show you here, but I don't have good equipment. Hopefully you guys help support me become a YouTuber so I can buy better equipment. But this is a 2U, okay? As you can see, 22 pounds. I don't know if you can see. Only 22 pounds of string tension is the max. And back then, I probably had it strung to 20 or 22 anyway. I didn't know what was going on. Anyway, sledgehammer, okay? As you can imagine, can you imagine the most head heavy of Yonex's lineup and to you? I know your natural next question is, well, how does it play? Well, I haven't used it in 20, actually I used it in 15 years ago, and then I cut the strings off because somebody said don't use it anymore. for many reasons. Obviously, if you've watched my NanoSpeed 9900 video, you know that and again, not financial advice, I personally believe that top of the line Yonex rackets go up in value. I think, like, I haven't even checked if this racket is even for sale anywhere. If you know, like in your home country, what this Yonex racket Titanium 10 sells for, please comment down below and let me know. I'm very curious because I suspect that this racket, this super antique racket, will go for, I mean, I'm secretly low-key hopeful that it's going for a lot of money. But you know what? It doesn't really matter to me. It's nostalgia for me. It doesn't matter how much, unless I'm like about to live on the streets, I'm not gonna sell this racket. So, you know, I wish I could tell you, but look, this racket, I assume, is a legit sledgehammer. It's probably like, imagine I mean, it's a 2U, so imagine a 3U 99 Pro, and then even more heavier. Imagine like a 3U Valtrix Z-Force 2, but even more heavier. Like, I can't even, if I put strings and grip on this will be legit too heavy for me. So I have no idea how my younger self used this racket. Granted, I wasn't, super good back then or anything. And I played singles. I did a few tournaments with this back in the day. But yeah, there we go. This is the GOAT of GOAT rackets. I'll be honest. The GOAT thing is just me making things up to make things interesting. I'm sure if you have a muscle power or whatever, those are also GOATs as well, depending on which one. So anyway, comment down below. Let me know if you know this racket, or if you don't know this racket, or if you learned something new, or if you found this interesting. I really appreciate it, and have a good day. Bye.